everybody, welcome to My Life Possible. My name's Connor Harrison. Thank you for joining me this week. This week I kind of wanted to do a follow-up to the previous video, the message about my ex, and kind of do the story due diligence, finish it, end it, and just kind of tell you guys a little experience that I've had recently. Relationships are hard, they're not easy, breakups are harder, and I think it's really hard when you're strung along through a breakup, especially in the way that we broke up. At least I felt like this, and this is from my side. Like, I kind of felt like things were maybe gonna be okay, or that I needed to give time, and the responses that I always got back from my ex were always like very safe and guarded, and you never know what to do with that. Even when I blatantly asked, like, just, are we done? Like, can you just tell me, like, is this ever gonna work out? It was always like a safe and guarded response of, I don't know what I want, and yada yada. And then he messages me asking me for help, and I give it to him. I gave him my therapist's phone number so he could reach out to her and work with somebody that can maybe help him through something. And with that, it ended shortly after, and I'm not dumb. I know how to see what you're doing, and the fact that you asked me for help, I gave it to you, you stopped talking to me, cut me out again, and then start dating someone? What the f***? I had a realization in Vegas that I was so done with my ex, that I needed to move on, and I got it, and whatever. The following Tuesday after Vegas, I talked to my therapist about it, and I got angry. I was like, I'm really frustrated that I was left for a particular reason, and he's already back doing what he said he wasn't going to do, and that's frustrating because through everything, I helped him and he did nothing, zero, to help me. It was funny because my therapist asked me to write a letter so that way when I saw him in public, I knew how I felt and I knew what I would maybe want to say or whatever. So I kind of started writing a letter. Well, then I finished it and I got a message from my ex's friend, and I'm just gonna read that message. The message says from her, "You need to stop. What happened between you and him sucks, and I get that. However, you constantly calling him out and sharing his personal stories on his social media is ridiculous. He is such a good person, and you don't know or understand what he's going through. You two would have broken up no matter what the circumstances. You two have been broken up longer than you've been together, and it's time to move on. Keep his name out of your mouth." And I was at an event with work. I was with my boss and his wife, and like, I was just really like bugged, like poor timing, whatever. First off, why are you messaging me, and why is my ex not? Secondly, I don't care to ever talk to you again. Thirdly, here's my response, and this is candid. This is exactly what I wrote. "Just shut up. My life is about sharing experiences, and this is one of them. He used me. My circle of trust I shared with him to help him, and nothing. He's a dick. You be used like I was in his plan and see how you feel. Leave me alone. I also never said his name." She replies, "You're crazy and need to stop. Honestly, you're pathetic." I reply, "F you. Leave my life alone. You're not in it. I take experiences like this to try to help others through theirs, and sorry if he was a part of that. I haven't said his name and I don't plan to. I want people to know that things will be okay. Clearly you don't know me. I care about him a lot and he could care less about me. And honestly, you messaging me is pathetic. He doesn't have the balls to message me and share how he feels, and that's pathetic. He needs to grow a pair and quit with people's lives." You know what? I'm gonna own the word pathetic, because to me, pathetic means that I care. So it's like, whatever, I don't care, I'm done, moving on. But it was funny that she sent me this message, so I kind of wrote my letter to him. You guys can read it, it's on my blog at mylifepossible.com. It's just kind of more about like exes. There's some obviously personal touches to it about our relationship a little bit, but it's more about like, walk away, like you did nothing for me to a point, but at the same time you helped me learn so much about myself. You unlocked something in me that I didn't know, and that's okay, and it's okay to be angry, and it's okay to feel this way. To his friend, if you see this, like, I hope you realize that I have an online brand that talks about real life experiences. I'm simply sharing an experience and how I feel and how frustrated I am with the situation. Basically, stay out of it and let it be between us. That's how it should work. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for my little rant, but I wanted to update you guys. Check out that letter to my ex on mylifepossible.com. Check out my Instagram, Twitter, Vine, whatever you want to do. You guys, I want you to always remember to be you and be authentic. Live your life and have fun. You're young once. If you're not young, you were young. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.